What do you have?
John, stopping Ben is obviously #1 priority. Looking back, it doesn't seem like they'll do whatever it takes to win, whether it throws 66 times or hand it off.
Right. Well, Ben's a great player. Obviously, he's capable of taking the game over, throwing the ball every play if he has to. They're going to want to run the ball. They always do, and they've got a very good run game too. So we just got to be prepared for anything. I mean, you can get any personnel group, you can get any type of a play from these guys. They do what they do, but they do a lot. So we just got to be prepared for whatever we get.
John, I'm going to preface this by saying I know you have never thought about this or contemplated this, but you, just off the cuff, do you wonder why always these games seem like it always goes, for the most part, always goes down to the final play, final possession?
Nah, I really don't. Yeah. No, never think about it. Confirming your thesis.
I just thought you might want to give a little insight.
John, you mentioned the run game without Le'Veon Bell and Connor in there. How are they different?
They really don't change the scheme. It's the same scheme. It's the same offensive line. Big, strong guys. They grab hold of you and don't let you get away. I mean, that's kind of what they do. I think they've got a couple good backs in there. Obviously, doing a great job. Connor, from Pitt right there, is capable of breaking tackles and those kind of things. And Ridley's a good make-you-miss guy, and he's got some size. So we've got two very good backs and different guys, but the same run game.
The Steelers have had some success this year rushing a passer without a big name like Von Miller. How is their pass rush a little different from the run?
Their pass rush has been really good. They've had a bunch of sacks. I think they have good pass rushers. They've got really good pass rushers. I mean, they can win one-on-one battles. They're very good inside, obviously, with Tuitt and Hayward pushing the pocket inside. But they've also got good edge rushers. They run a good blitz package. Williams does a great job of blitzing. So does Bostic, and they'll bring safeties off the edge. They'll bring their nickel. So they got a nice little pressure package. They'll bring 4 from the field, 4 from the boundary. Sometimes it's a 5-man pressure. Sometimes it's a 4-man pressure with zone coverage behind it. They always add a wrinkle. They kind of have their system they've been running for years, but they'll add a wrinkle, especially against us. They added a couple wrinkles last Monday night that were new, so they're very creative as well.
John, how's Marlon Humphrey's moved the ball since the first year started against Pittsburgh last year?
Excuse me?
How has Marlon Humphrey evolved since he made his first career start last year against Pittsburgh?
Marlon's just playing really well. His technique is good, very fundamentally sound, attention to detail. He can run, plays the ball very well. All the things a corner does, he'll tackle. I just think he's growing as a player.
John, I have one question about Coronas Grassi. What do you think he offers to the team in terms of interior offensive line, and can he also play guard too?
Well, yeah. First, the second part of it, he can play guard. Most of the centers and guard guys, they can do both. They have done both, but he's really more of a center. That was kind of our thought. He gives us some depth inside there. A guy, he brings experience to the table. He's a guy that started a number of games in this league, understands the calls, has been out there before. And, we didn't really have that. Bradley Bolzman's done a nice job, but he's still a rookie.